Hey guys, it's Tamara. I thought I would show you how I make my cookie butter cinnamon latte almost every day. It's kind of a fetish right now. So I have a variety of ingredients. This might just be a once a week thing for you because you don't like free fruit, but it's good for me. So I start with Nescafe Gold. I had some other people on Instagram that I saw over a year ago with this, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like instant espresso. It's yum. And this is the blonde, caffeinated, of course. So this is what I use. So I start out with 2 tablespoons, and I use my same little mug all the time. So 2, sorry, not tablespoons. You'd be up for 3 days. Teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of the Gold Nescafe espresso. Can't speak. All right, then I'm going to use 4 ounces of water that I've already measured, so this video would go quicker. I heat mine. There's another lady that does this that says she just pours hers in cold, but I don't. I just feel like it mixes better. It might just be me, but so 4 ounces of hot water that I warmed in the microwave for 25 seconds. Okay, and then this is just kind of my own little addition. I love the bourbon vanilla bean paste. Okay, and this is something that does not have to be refrigerated, which is nice. So I just put in, as we say in the South, a smidge of that into the already warm espresso mixture. Okay, you can put more or less. It is concentrated, so obviously you're not, a lot of people cook with it, and so you're not going to need a lot. Okay, and that's what I've got. So now with that, I'm going to do what I do. I already add a little milk to my, a smidge again, just to my mixture, just to make it extra creamy when I pour it over ice, because this is for an iced latte. You could certainly keep it warm just like this and add your milk, but this is what I'm doing. So I'm just using my Keurig little mixer, frother, whatever. Okay, and you can see it's super creamy. That's part. The next thing I'm gonna do is I like to line, and I should have done this ahead of time, but I wanted you to see me do it. I like to line my cup with the cookie butter, i.e. the name of the drink, cookie butter cinnamon latte. So this is where the cookie butter comes in. They also have this in a liquid form that you could buy, or you can also, I've done it before, melt it in the bottom of a cup, pour it in, million ways to add the cookie butter. But this is how I like it. Okay, so I line my cup, and then, excuse me while I'm out of the range of the camera, I'm going to fill it up with ice. Okay, so here is my iced cup. So I've got cookie butter, my espresso mix with my vanilla, and the ice. I'm going to pour it, and you see it's super creamy. That's the other great thing about the Nescafe espresso. It is super creamy. That's why I love it. Blonde espresso, I might add. This is when I'm going to add my milk and my cinnamon coffee, my Chobani coffee creamer, cinnamon coffee cake, i.e. the name, cinnamon iced latte. So I use the fat-free Fairlife. It's got a little protein in it, so you get the protein kick and without all the heavy dairy. So that's what I like. Do your own milk, of course. Okay, you can kind of see I just did a pour, all right, over the ice. And then I shook my creamer up. That's important. Get all the good stuff mixed in. And then I'm going to take my glass straw, which again is my thing to use, and stir that up. So good, so good. I want to give you one other tip while I'm here. and I'll probably do a separate video on this because it's so amazing, but this looks like a regular little thing, but it's not. It's called a Frost Buddy, okay? You have two different lids. You've got this, you can take this off, and you've got this just like a regular tumbler. But I use this almost every day. Your Starbucks drink, you can get, it'll fit in here. My drink that I make at home every morning fits in here. If I get the lid back on right, it fits in here. It's only doing that because I'm trying to talk to y'all. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's going to fit in there. If I were a slow drinker, which I'm not, this would last me all morning long. When I'm finished with my drink, the ice is still cold and solid. Whereas before, my warm espresso drink would melt my ice and then things would start being watered down and yuck. So, man, this Frost Buddy was one of the best little deals that worth its money in a week. And I use it almost every single day. Have a good day, guys. Hope you enjoy the latte. Bye.